Какво е тука? Така. Колкото и да знаем, че това е любимата песен на Кико, трябва в момента да спрем, защото е време да цъкаме. В 9:21 сутринта. Така. Трябва да има начин това нещо да не се спира. Когато... Всъщност това даже не... Дуайдъл... Аз на какво стримам? Би трябвало да е на 1600. Да, на 1600 на 900 стримам. 60 така. Окей. Cool. От 2 седмици не съм отцъкал, така че don't you worry. Нямам никаква представа къде съм. Чух преди малко, че играта се чу. Добре. Има някакъв request. Как мога да ги видя? Тук имам нещо. Дали не... Имаше нещо, което много исках. И събирах за него. Дали не беше това? Да, това беше. Един в батъл. Restores HP. Това дефинитли го искам. Така че ще събирам за него. Може би и другите са fucking nice. Ама... Как да видя реквеста? Как се виждаше реквеста? О май гад, нямам никакъв спомен. Export jail view... окей. Go to the Velvet Room, use shop... Everyone else seems to have gone back to normal, but my boyfriend is still obsessed with Alice. Someone please help him. Окей, това е... Това е обратно в Shibuya Jail. Окей, out of pure curiosity искам да отида да го видя. Discuss. So there are people who haven't gotten their desires back from the Shibuya jail yet, huh? You're saying some people are still being forced to love Alice? The desires should have gone back to their owners after the birdcage fell apart. Maybe we missed some of them.
In that case.
If that's the case, then we simply cannot let it be. There's a chance it could cause an even bigger problems in the near future. Sophia, you mentioned we can visit the Shibuya jail from Sendai, correct? Correct. We can't visit Shibuya physically, however, only the jail. I suppose we don't know the exact reason why that's possible, but we should use it to our advantage and try to find out what's going on. Okay, export jail. И бум.
Very well. Let us depart.
Нека видим какво става. Пише Defeat the remaining shadows in Shibuya Crossing, тъй че това ще направим.
What?
Oh, we really made it back to the Shibuya jail? Told you. It even went whoa and everything too.
Means
These jails truly are different from palaces. So, what do we do now? Let's walk around and see if we find the desire that didn't return to its owner. But this place is rather large. This is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack. If only we could track it down somehow. Wait, I'm getting a faint scent. The treasure, I mean, a desire. There's a treasure, I mean, a desire over at Shibuya Crossing. For real?
Right, let's get moving.
Nice sniffing, Mona. Let's get over there. Къде ще бъде кросинг? Това трябва да ще бъде джел ентранс. Да. Спорт джел.
Wait a sec.
Yo, ain't that... Yeah, it's a shadow. Дайте ми една секунда да проверя нещо. Проверих нещо.
Could it be?
Is that a desire? This desire is mine, ho. It's my treasure, ho. No one can have it. The hell was that all about? More importantly, isn't this... It seems there's a desire left here, just as Oracle had mentioned. Yeah, but why was it left behind? Did someone pocket it? Pocket? Hey, why are you staring at my pouches? By pocket, you mean someone stole it, right? But that shadow earlier said the desire was his. I'm thinking he didn't return to its original owner because he had damn it! He had his mitts on it. Hey, where did it go? And since we took him down, the desire was finally released. Then would that mean that the Alice fan who was still acting strange is back to normal?
Anyways.
Might as well check. Maybe I can find a post about it online.
Yes.
True, let's head back to the hideout for now.
Huh? Heck is that?
So far so good. It still hasn't noticed us.
I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
And shall we head back?
Okay, fair enough.
Alright.
Okay, let's go surf the web and track down some useful intel.
Let's get to work.
Така. Discuss. So we can go from Sendai to the Shibuya jail just like that. But how are the jails connected? At the very least, all the desires in the Shibuya jail are finally free. Why don't we check out the requests? Perhaps we can gather some more information?
This is the request. Are you double checking the request?
Everyone seems to have gone back to normal, but my boyfriend is still obsessed with Alice. Someone please help him.
Hey!
Any luck so far? Nothing just yet, but I'll let you know.
What?
It's track that, here we go. A bunch of people who went off the deep end for Alice got together and posted a public apology online. We are truly sorry for causing so much trouble over a celebrity. Our actions were wrong, and we apologize to both the people and to Alice. Okay, not only that, the so-called anti-Alice people are saying that they are not getting harassed anymore. They've even accepted the apology. Then that means the desire went back to their owners. We really were able to undo their changes of heart. Can't say about it just yet. Yes, there's a chance the situation isn't wholly resolved. Remember, we have no idea if there are more cases like this. So there are shadows that go after the desires we release back to their owners? I don't think we can call this case closed until we take out those shadows too. But how the hell are we gonna find them? We can find them if Mona sniffs out the desires they hold. Yeah, I suppose we can do that. Excellent. Leave it to the Phantom Nose. Hey, that is not my title. Anyway, it looks like we got a whole other fight lined up for us now. We should have Futaba and Sophia search for any other cases like this too. Great idea. Radical, dude. I'll let you know ASAP. Okay. The Phantom Thieves Intel Gag team is ready and ready to go. If any of you come across another situation like this one, send it my way. I've compiled the relevant info and listed it up for you. Kinda like how we used to use the requests on the fan site.
Yes.
This way we can resolve these requests and make progress in our infiltration at the same time. Sounds like our hands are starting to get full. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
Listen up.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. That no good desire pocketing shadow dropped it.
Mission accomplished.
Moto hoodie.
Hey.
Tomorrow's our final siege on Utsume's castle. We need to be good and ready for whatever he might throw us. Не мога да говоря тази сутрин.
Let's go.
Alright, today we storm the castle. Once we're ready, let's move out. You will receive requests as you progress through the story. This will be indicated by the rec icon on the left side of the screen. A request can be accepted either at the hideout or through the command menu. After fulfilling the condition of the request, report it to completed. Request can be completed either at the hideout or through the command menu. Request cannot be turned in from inside the metaverse. Hey, it's not important, but I want to talk to you about something. Can you come see me when you have time? Some requests can be added by speaking to your teammates in the Phantom Thieves. Come, try talking to your friends if you run into them while exploring the city.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's... No, not the hideout, no, please. Holy shit. Haru.
Yes.
I think everyone's holding up to the heat for now. But we ought to keep ourselves properly hydrated and energized so we don't get worn out.
Yes.
I remember seeing a lot of local foods and drinks being sold over at the Sendai station. Damn it. Perhaps you could pick up some healthy snacks or even something for your cooking repertoire. Request. There are two types of requests, the requests that can only be completed once and those that can be completed multiple times for repeated rewards. Requests that can be Requests that can be repeated multiple times have a first time reward and a repeat reward. Check the details of the request to confirm the rewards.
You're accepting this request?
Trickster, have you made good use of the Velvet Room? I shall issue an assignment so you may bring out your full potential, like in the old days. Archangel.
You're doing this one?
Futaba's here, so there are these snake-like shadows in the Sendai jail, and it looks like they've got good weapons. I wanna find out their weakness. Идваме няколко шибуя.
This request?
Така. The memories of battles past can improve your strength. There is a path in the Shibuya jail that leads to your battle with Alice Hiragi. Follow it and challenge her once more. Seriously? All three of my sons keep blowing their money on Alice crap. We're gonna lose our house at this rate. What's it gonna take to help him? Painful past. Окей, тотално нямам намерение да реплейвам. Окей, това дава бунт XP. Обаче.
You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request?
Мора маса.
You're accepting this request?
Що да не го направим?
Time to get to work. Let's get to work. Here's what I found.
Yeah, let's do this.
Пардон. What?
Understood.
И къде са? Къде са нещата, Моргана? Where are they? Аз това го приех, нали?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Set path of castle front area.
You're already working on this one.
Side path of castle front area.
Let's get to work.
Какво по дяволите трябва да е това? Okay, let's discuss the plan. You want to infiltrate the castle in Sendai jail, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that bullshit overlord Natsume's place. Let's get this shit done, right? We go through the gate of trials to get to the castle, right? And to do that, we needed 3 proofs. Exactly, and now we've got them. They were the 3 cores of the keep. The time's finally come. There may be an awful lot of shadows, but all we can do is fight our way to the top.
Yes.
Let us know when you're ready to depart. Be sure to stock up on all necessary supplies. I know.
This should be helpful. Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? Who is it for? one? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Who is it for? Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Ist kan få.
You want this? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want this one?
Имам нещо за SP, което да връща? Не.
What are you selling?
What's on the menu?
Ooh, what are you cooking?
Порк и райс. SP. Okay, Leban Coffee Select Coffee Beans. Откъде можем да вземем Select Coffee Beans? Това ще го проверя. Strikers Select Coffee Beans. They seem to be rare. All requests as they come in, so I don't know if I've unlocked more by doing that. Така. Her shop level 1 in Sapporo. Damn.
This should be helpful. Okay, we can do this.
Тушибуя. Как вървим за момента с нивата? Така, Макото и хилърка. Значи ще добавим и Ан.
Let's go.
Make way for the Phantom Thieves.
What's that?
This is our chance. Want to give them a last surprise?
Добре, да.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Side path of castle front area. Where the fuck is that? Окей, значи на пътя към касъла.
Focus.
К.
Show me your true self. Be gone.
Side path of castle. Как си, джижменче? Добро утро. че е яко утро, яко си.
Why don't we see what that is?
9 часа сутринта.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here. Right, got it.
I can see it.
Right where we want it. Full power, everyone!
Persona! Succubus, Slime, Barrack, High Pixie! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Окей, ама...
Think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on. Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Окей, къде трябва да ми е... Пише Shadow.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Okay, somehow I'm doing it.
I can see it. Take this!
Initiating launch. Good shot, people.
Take this!
Gotta exploit
Окей, някак си го правя. Добре.
Let up! Finish him off!
If only all battles were this easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Cool. Можем да се връщаме.
What we got?
Набили съм много яко реплея, били си тук. Даже можеш да преиграваш стари босове, е така. И, нали, дават ти награди, обаче не е нещо, което
No shadows
сразу бих
detected
правил.
here.
Смисъл, ако ще дупча стари босове... И голяма част от ревордите пък са и реплеябъл.
Okay, let's hit 'em hard.
Съответно мога ги правиш повече от веднъж.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
I'll reveal your true form.
Може и да е по-хладно. Тук е отвратително. Тук хем е горещо, хем е някакво супер предвалене.
Great job, everyone.
Да видим дали днес ще трябва да измуфтя на изи, защото нормалните пакчета са изи, докато босовете са абсолютно невъзможни. Защото и патите ми са тъпаци. По някаква причина не може да издържи на това да се набие във всяка атака.
Here's
View
what I
requests?
found. Are you double checking the request? Good job. You're doing this one?
Defeat one by striking the weakness, cold-blooded treatment, guts of punishment.
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Yep, това е replayable.
You're doing this one?
Damn!
Welcome. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want this one?
Това за един хил ще стигне и после няма. He explored jail. Sendai.
All right, let's get going.
Дай на секунду си опра стола. Готов си за 9.1 джуджмече. Ооо. Макар да не съм готов. Предплати ми на мен до 2022. Шегувам се.
We have all the proof we need. We should be able to enter the Overlord's castle now.
Time to make our way over. Let's go, team. Aren't we there yet? We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Ooh, it's actually open.
All right, look alive, guys. Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainers waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Pinky. I won't let them hurt you.
The Overlord's time has come.
Man, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Okay, let's go.
They're gonna beat my ass.
Someone stop them! Go ahead.
I'll try. Take this. All this is red. Right now, more to go. The full persona. The nuclear attack can really bring the damage. Scatter. Shadows ahead. Almost won. Let's finish this. Right now. This enemy is nuclear attack. This is enemy out of that. Out of my way. Wipe them out. This is it. Take that. I appreciate it. This is it. No more. Now it's complete. Take this. Enemy power level? Nothing special. Take him down.
Той спажно още не са добавили маунт от професиите. Има време! Като гледаш как в момента имаме един от най-дългите 9.1, с които сме чакали. Обаче се кефя честно на промените, които направиха по търгацата.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh crap. We got another one. What's up with the narrating?
Да, впрочем цялото нещо на този втори дънжен е, че е като изтъркано MMORPG.
Silence dwellers. I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Torm.
Окей. Искам да кажа, че съм дошъл... I've come to bargain.
Magnesis castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed hall. Your end is at hand.
Почти съм убеден, че ще ме спука от бой. Да видим. Fire.
Let's go.
It's tough. We have peak to fire. We can handle this. Joker, your health is bad.
Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie. With this. Let's go. Persona!
Good thinking, Joker.
Jack-o'-lantern! You're mine!
I knew I could count on you. Hard enough. Now with laser Uh-oh, Joker's asleep. Better wake up quick. It's the Joker.
Persona! Pixie! I'll use this. Fire!
Plus it's real strong. Let's attack. Another tackle. Another. I'll give it my all. Yeah. Now it's fiery. That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. Let me get down. This turned out great, Noir. Love it. Good work, Noir. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
О, това беше накосан.
To be defeated by such utterly grotesque beings.
You were a fierce opponent, Overlord's retainer.
Go on then, chosen heroes. But you warn, my master is all powerful.
That's just...
castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? Let's come back.
Окей, и тя може да хилва. Значи има два хилъра. Що не се набутам с хилъри? Да взема София.
Once we get in the castle, are you ready? All right, let's go. Okay, we've made it inside.
Go ahead.
Let's keep up the pace. Should we take a look? Ooh, treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
Де да може, де да там. Не виждам нищо за отваряне на вратата.
There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
А сега.
Found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
Да, фак, какъв shadow.
There's a treasure chest ahead. Should we open it?
Чакай, имам идея. Не. Окей. Ами ако е по тавана. Окей, това също е решетка. Тук също има решетка. Ха. Фак е. Тук нещо има ли? Значи definitely air vent ми е място, където трябва да мина.
Shadows here. Careful, everyone. Target's inside. Let's take it out.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
All right. No time to waste.
Върнал. Потом мога да... Actually, never mind. Така, ние дойдохме от тука. Но къде сега? Аха, другия ервент. Защото ервент е за трежера.
I've located a treasure chest.
Кажи ми, че мога да отворя. Thank you. SP increase. Точно каквото ми трябваше. Айде да. Тук като сме в битка мога да... Тест SP. Малко да увеличим поне на Джокър. Окей. Така, тук няма на къде други да идем. Както гледам. Как си, Славчо?
It's a shadow. Stay alert.
Ето.
There. Now or never. Yourself. Finish them off in one blow.
Huh, okay.
Almost there.
Oh, that was fast.
Was that it? That was fast.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
I swear, не го прави нарочно. Не знам какво ще кажат. Не знам, не... Знам какво следва. Just give me the shit ton of... Yeah.
Don't get cocky!
My side for your position's tragic.
Let's go.
Wasting away hours.
Andres! Andres! You're mine. Floor. Fire!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! We're on their last leg! Don't let up!
Let's go. Succubus! Come, take it!
Bingo! That's still just now! Perfection!
At your
You're low on stamina! Be careful! Come out!
And he'll stop steady. Won't hold your head through it all.
An optimal solution! Holy shit! Don't worry,
Okay.
Ooh,
Whoa, that's
snap.
fun! I got
Така.
new power!
Агилал, yes.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going. Switching out. Okay, got it. How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top. Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our...
Don't move!
I'm gonna attack you. You're beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? On your feet. There. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Shut him up. Following up. Shut him up. Get ready.
Don't throw for empty words. Wasting
This one.
away hours. Holding
This one.
something in that.
Я да видим сега. Окей, шоутайм. Най-накрая. Бунт. That's what I wanted. Това ли иска след това? Freeze на recovery. Masks. Идеално. Как сме с така, Макото е доста зле... Абе, могат да издържат. Ние сме най-зле. Само, че не можем да се махнем. В смисъл, не можем да махнем Джокера, което е най-безсмислено нещо ever. Значи, той вече може да умре и на никой не му пука. Нали, във файт. Но все пак не мога да го сменим. Sorry.
There's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward. I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside. What magical wonders lie within.
Power Anklet.
Yay! This is great! Something's there. Let's check it out. I sure hope this is useful. We got this. Right, you!
What the?
Have the upper hand. This round knock you down. We've got it now. Just keep it up.
О, окей. Рекарам?
Out next time.
Оу, fuck yeah. Само че това е тежко тегаво. But fuck yeah.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. We should apply the same effort in the next battle. Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open. Now, let's see what's inside. Not bad at all. We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Може би ще е хубаво да сменя с Моргана. Някой от тях. Защото Моргана, примерно, кой е с повече? Айде Моргана.
Show 'em who's boss.
Sure.
Go! Eliminate them!
That's the stick of them.
Ха.
Good thinking, Joker. That's Joker. Keep your guard up. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
This one. Okay.
Joker's burning alive. Use the health fast. I can be of use.
Ah, stupid Joker.
Its weakness is ice. Freeze them solid.
Basic.
Gotta patch him up quick. Leave him up. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. We're on a roll, Sophie. Sorry. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Паси толкова в бой ми тегли. Ще ми трябва Рюджи тук.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. Don't you dare. Okay. Almost running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. This hurts. Here. Let the boys help.
Shit, това чудо. Пак ще свичваме. Holy shit. Аз нямам нищо, което да му е... което да е електрик.
Let me help. That was awesome, Sophie. Wow. That actually worked.
Да ставаше и така, човек. Ще ми свърши изобщо... Той Джокър няма никаква мана.
Let's go. You're mine.
За мое нещастие. Той... Другите ми хилър нямат. Тук трябваше да взема Рюджи. Няма айтеми за съживяване за момента поне. Не. Няма такова нещо в магазина. Изненада. Кой да разбере за какво са... Имам идея, ама... Какво? Всички ли са останали без шибана мана? Jokes on you, аз нямам нищо в момента. Misliš li?
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Super forgot how to use Persona 5. Watch out of all his skills. Instead, it's still Hanger. It's hit by colors. Bonus retreated. It's not healing. Fire won't work. Nothing is super strong. Be careful out there. I'm so grateful. This way.
Come on, Bearers, make a move, try to shine and push on it all. It's okay.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Time to grow out of this prison keeping.
How about this?
Down. Break free from these fears.
Sophie's all back to normal. This looks really cool just now. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. We're on the way. Thank you, Oracle. What's on here?
Sure.
Defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here. My stamina's pretty much spent.
It do be like that. Беше жестоко, но май сме готови. Защото в принцип след този бос
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie?
It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And
You mean
he's
stupid.
already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
you're our only hope, Skull.
Just my luck, I guess. At least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done, yeah?
I could do it if you want.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
You'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gattore Coffee.
Right, Gattori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Is that how we're gonna call it? The trauma room? Но да, Зови, няма айтеми за SP. Може да си крафтиш, но те дават 10 на SP, което е абсолютен булшит и нищичко. И изисква да купиш една камара ингредиенти, за да ги изготвиш и да направиш едно такова. So not really worth it. В смисъл, едно такова 10 SP, което ти е basically една атака, в смисъл, един юз. А трябва да купиш примерно порк и така нататък, за да сготвиш нещо. Като кофе, а? That ends up being the entrance to the trauma room. Oh my god, we are really calling that. Okay. We could find ourselves face to face with another real threat, like last time. Let's get ready for any sort of combat that might get thrown our way. After that, it's back to the hideout. Then, the Phantom Thieves begin the search for Gattori Coffee. Дам се, трябва да се върна да си купя. Ето тук в куп. Иска ми едно порк и едно райс, за да направя нещо, което ми връща 20 SP. И съответно онион. Това е... пълно... А тук в items... Зилч!
Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? 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 Are you sure?
I am sure. Мисля, че нещо, което най-много ми трябва е онзи такова, който ми... Go to destination.
Alright, we're on the hunt for a Gattori coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gattori coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
Добре, тъмън да кажа, че не ми прилича на персона и заприлича играта.
Being the navigator's my job.
You're adorable, Futaba.
Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Alright, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
Като изключим ужасяващо качество на лицата, holy shit.
This is it. Gattori.
Oopsie.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
Alright, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Не тук, докато се четат в смисъл там на героичните моделите им. Едно, че изглеждат супер low quality от тук и другото е, че тези линии, които са сложени по контурите, са толкова тънки, че постоянно изчезват и се появяват. Seems fitting.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Okay.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Ти си измислиш нещо за ядене.
Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
Can't be acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
О, shit, то ще ме причука.
Right on you. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Come! Jack-o'-lantern, Bighorn, High Pixie, Barrack, Slime, Succubus, Slime, Succubus, you're mine. You know, I said I was Let's go for the money. Holy hell, reading Pixie, this shit is torture. Ravage them.
Don't let it
Persona. You kid serious? Proud of me. Let's go.
Last attack was crazy fast.
But on the other hand,
Pixie.
leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got. I'm not done.
Now.
Its weakness is ice. Freeze him solid.
Боже, какво се случва с Моргана? Той направо го
Persona. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That was awesome.
Be gone.
На Моргана направо видях сметката, човек.
It's wiping around as the sun attack. Is this what they call a ninja?
Let's go.
Last time I checked, ninjas don't
Ravage them.
find
Let's go.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Hey, watch your house. It's getting wrecked out there.
Как така 23-5 часа?
These assholes who were using me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, Edgar was a real scumbag.
I know this pain protects more than me. For that reason, I refuse to let this go on any longer.
I'm gonna be rough.
Yours.
All mine. I'm not done. It's just stuff. That's what I'm talking about. I've got that coming attack.
Не мога да видя в момента. Съжалявам за което.
Sorry. Here we go. I'm not done. Powerful, but it keeps the blast attack. Give them divine punishment.
Ох, момент, трябва да спечеш окото. Мисля си, че е много дълга. Аз нямам нерви за такива дълги игри. Как ще е много дълга? Сигурно една трета от Persona 5. Нали, Рояла. Буквално не повече от една трета. В смисъл, тя е буквално една трета. Спри да си дропиш приятелчета. Оу, шит. Ooh.
Come out. Go. Way to go, Toby. You hit his weakness with style. Okay. He's good.
Моля ти се, де. Доджвай като хората.
Here. This one. Here.
Да, не е дълга. В смисъл, тя е буквално само 50 часа. Моля ти се, де, доджни един път свестно, моля те. Не мога да е толкова трудно. Топично му мърда кръвта да му се не види, на мен ми свършва всичко. Не са, то значи... 50 часа не са много. Моля ти са. Защо? Не, така. Сега това, че ти не можеш да държиш 50 часа, не прави играта дълга, смисъл. Ти говорим за една full-fledged triple price игра, която има бая дебилна история. Смисъл, не дебилна, дълбока история. Това не е Маус Моралес да е едно тек демо за 8 часа. Не, това е абсолютно ужас. Това те хваща един път, не! Не. На пръв поглед е така. На пръв поглед наистина изглежда дебилно. Обаче трябва да се загледаш. човек, Майлс Моралес е тек демо, каквото и да си говорим. Аз не казах, че е тек демо, защото е 8 часа, казах, че е чисто просто тек демо. Нищо повече. Ще няма да направя абсолютно нищо като демидж. Абсурд! Нищо лично, ама... Момчета, дето правите няколко часови игри, така да е, разбирам, че нали, по принцип цялата идея е босовете на персона да бъдат дълги, час примерно, ама това не е turn-based персоната, това е real-time combat. Айде малко си имаме уважението. И като не ми дате... Както и Майлс Моралес. Едно тех демо може да е готино. Ти направи ми майката. Но го свалих малко повече. Това ли беше? Демиджът. Прословутия. Едно какво ще ако направя така? Добре, защо от парчето ми намръдна? Айде, аз съм слаб на тези игри. Ама... Ще речеш, че AI-а няма да се навре баш в... Маля. Аз не обичам примерно да се бия по 30-60 минути с някакви босове. То по принцип рядко се случва такова нещо, ама... В смисъл, обикновено в повечето игри, които съм играл, не е 30-60 минути някакъв бос, защото това е абсолютно невъзможно. Имайки преди, че ти имаш лимитирана стамина, която не можеш да рефилнеш. И то човек... И то гад... Всъщност чекайте да се намеря това, което ми трябва. То бос те кърти... Както си иска. Една атака да му изпуснеш и си до там. Айде, шоутайм. И аз нямам в момента никаква кръв. Не ми свърши стамената. Всички сме low on stamina. The fuck are you saying? И... В момента буквално Пантър е... Та дето ни хилва. Ела тук де. Ела тука. Как ме наби топич. Не. Сега е малко по-възможно, защото апгрейдвах неща, обаче пак е... Ужас. Не. Спри да спамиш атаките, бе, човек. Спри да спамиш тези атаки. Мисля, чил. Чил. Чил с тези атаки. Ма Тая светих. Да, и айде да набием още... Това е пълен булшит, човек. Това беше. До тука. Абсурд. Нали? Той какво беше? Така и така. И Фрост. Окей. Другия вариант е да се лиша от... И да взема Рюджи. Оу, шит, обърках. Не. Не. Нека умирам, защото обърках. Това те трябва да вземе. Не, как да ретрая на фъкания батъл? Окей, нека просто умрем. Не трябваше да взема Рюджи. Рюджи е fucking useless. Айде, моля ти се. Изобщо не трябваше да го взема. Не ми трябва Рюджи, трябваше ми Юске. Юске поне... Окей, добре. Actually, майната му на Рюджи. Аз ще вземем Макото. Тя има малко повече стамина. Не. Къде бе? И също отгоре има и отвратителни гадове до себе си. Смисъл, това не е реално. Това подявате се случи току-що? Добре, let's do it. Oh, shit. Не, това е абсурд.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya. Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Let's go. Jack-o'-lantern.
И даже и Низи няма гаранция. Нали, само цели да го кажа това.
You hit its weakness. That was great, Joker.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona. Succubus. You're mine.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. He attacks Joker.
That's all you'll ever have.
It's wrapping around his weakness. Is this what they call a nutter?
Not exactly. Last time I checked.
I might not like that Natsume.
Slime. Succubus.
These assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. He only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, this editor was a real scumbag.
Опитали са тук да приложат формулата на персона за трудностите, a.k.a. Защото на нормал няма нищо смисъл, нищо не е предизвикателно, дори елитните босове в момента. И това е, тук говорим вече на втория дънжън. На втория дънжън и вече няма нищо предизвикателно. Обаче босовете са ги направили абсолютно нереални. В смисъл двата крайни боса на всеки дънжън. Което абсолютно по същия начин работеше в оригиналната персона, само че там работеше, защото там беше всичко turn-based и там реално, нали, можеше да си преценяш нещата. Имаше айтеми за рестор на SP. Докато тук не съм видял и един до момента. В смисъл, окей, видял съм, но съм много труден за взимане. В смисъл, буквално трябва да си ги крафтиш и получаваш един, който накрая нищо не ти върши работа. Затова така гледам до момента, цялата идея ще бъде босовете на изи, другото нормал. Защото така поне вадя някакъв consistent difficulty. Окей, сериозно? Ау. Има различни трудности. Да? Easy, normal, hard. Ама забавното е, че буквално босовете си ги направили поне 5 пъти по-трудни от нормалните гадове. Каквото и друго да пробвах, си го мелехме партито без никакъв проблем. Преди малко пребих два боса без почти никаква мана. Обаче този тип грам не му мърда кръвта на нормал. И отделно като се спамват тези гадове и си уества мана там. Ето човек. София буквално я насра, а в момента съм на изи. С една атака и мина половината кръв. Айде, една трета от нея. Айде, де. И тези доджове са абсолютно никъдърни. Има различни... може да се нагласи с трудността. Не. Ето... трудността на босовете е трудността, която си имаш. Ти можеш да се смееш, когато си поискаш. Айде де. Миналия път почти го убих на нормал, което означава, че малко по малко, като си взимаш различни апгрейди, става работа, обаче. Не знам, конкретно персона игрите имат много зле направена трудност. И вярвам, че това не е персона, обаче на оригиналната персона, първия и втория дънжен бяха адски гадни. На третия вече нито имах проблеми с маната, абсолютно си ги къртех, мога да изкарам целият дънжен на един гол. Почти. Изкарах 80% от дънжена третия, без изобщо да излизам от него, пък четвърти изобщо не излязах и всичко го минахме наведнъж. А пък там ти свършва маната. Та... И оттам нататък на последния бос пък имах инфинит мана, защото аз като спедна нещо и после го... в смисъл регенерирам го, когато ми дойде моят ход. Тук по същия начин. Първият дънжен беше кошмарен, вторият дънжен ми беше хиперлесен, включително и босовете. Айде, босовете бяха средно, обаче и на тях много не се изпотих. Обаче финалните босове са абсолютно некадърни. Некадърно трудни. И AI партията ми примерно на първия бос се набиха на всичките атаки и останах сам.
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yikes.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself.
В момента копират абсолютно тематиките на предните босове. Първият бос беше човек, който малтретира останалите за свое удоволствие, съответно, нали, бой и така нататък. Окей, kind of, нали. Както примерно нали, учителя от първата игра. Сега тотално, нали, камшида, демет. Тотално ме изгърмя. Тук беше Алис, който буквално му третираше като доминатрикс, same shit. Сега втория дънжен е посредствен артист, който краде работа на другите и ги използва. Абсолютно като мадараме.
Unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Let's hand it to him in person. Sorry.
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Email. Oh, mommy.
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'm worried for him.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
You think?
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
We're counting on you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Natsume will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're going to finish this. You should prepare while you have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card, it's time. Natsume got a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
This should be helpful.
Така, има ли нещо за продаване? Не. Това са само бих неща. Buy items.
What's happening? Now's your chance to shop.
Shit.
Who is it for?
Go to Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the entries? What would you like to read? This persona has been registered in its present condition. You wish to strengthen it? Performing a fusion?
Ortus.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Правим хлапо.
It seems that it can gain choose which.
О, тук имам прекалено много скилове.
It seems that it can gain new choose.
Първо искам това, като Wind атака. Wait, аз имам ли друга персона с Wind атаки?
You wish to strengthen it.
Имам Байкорн. Имам и High Pixie.
Awaken your new self. It seems
Окей,
that
значи
it
ще
can
взема...
gain new choose which.
Имам достатъчно такова. Имам достатъчно физикал атаки. Може би Forget, обаче с Forget така или че не ползвам. Чете бе, каква е другата? Какво има Байкорн? Гаро. Значи все пак ще взема Магаро и Forget. Но мога да много на фир. Какъв е шансът да ме фирнат? Ами, най-вероятно, но спрямо, примерно, дефенса може би ще взема.
Now, let us begin.
Коме насай. Ще заболи. Nice. Me become your royal dog. Nice. Така, нека енханснем някаква персона, примерно... Пиксито ми изглежда. Имам доста точки. Примерно пиксито ми какво ще вземе? Няма да вземе нищо, така ли? Няма повече нови атаки. Да. Окей, тогава Rage Boost или Dodge Physical.
How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
How much power will you add? This is what you chose.
Okay.
You wish to browse the entries. What will you be registering? Would you like to This persona has been registered in its presence. May luck be on your side.
What's up?
Feel like chatting before we hit the sack? I hadn't guessed that Natsume was being used by his editors. Yeah, but that's no reason to take people's desires and brainwash them. I wonder how Alice and Natsume obtained their power. I have no clue. But I do know right now we need to stop him. You're right. If we don't do something soon, the number of victims will keep increasing.
You know...
Sorry. By the way, do you think it was okay to leave the posting of the calling card to Zenkichi? It shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure he doesn't want to lose his end of the deal. Be pretty lame if we're the only ones handling all this. Least we can do is let him send a message. See, so that's what you call a Theo. Seems I've learned something new yet again. Either way, once we finish getting ready, we probably want to go right to sleep. We take action tomorrow. Take the calling, send the calling card.
Yes.
Understood. I'll entrust Zenkichi with this calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume, you are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on.
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good.
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, damn it.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Okay. It's boss time.
Go. We're taking back those stolen...
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Is everyone ready? Should we take a look?
Now then.
Check out that statue that totally ate it! And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great! Looks like the desires materialized!
Go get him, guys!
certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Yeah. You take them off your hands.
Such foolishness! With the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap.
Oh.
This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
Ooh.
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
Ooh. How Yusuke?
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Вау, тук Атлус тотално са хванали най-изтърканите реплики и сюжетни... Окей. Дракон. Златен дракон. This is so anime.
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
It's a damn dragon, dude.
Let's go.
The fuck did you expect? The fuck?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, those swords work quite well against him.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh? We gotta
What the hell is going on?
I'm going too! God's favor you over me! Soda!
He's really committed to this role, isn't he? Either way, looks like he's just a blood attack. Let me in! Super got in a follow-up attack!
Sorry.
You're a shameful despot steeped in venom. Out of the way! Nay, your rule comes to an end.
Back it up! Hammer away, Skull! Take this! It's immune to electricity! Plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
I'm going too!
Damn, that combo strike was devastating! Not done yet! Take that! All hit the stress! Hey, that grip now! Finish him off! This is it! Just answer!
Impossible. Burst strengthens Yuhana's special attacks. Oh!
Let's go. Andres, you're mine.
Following up! Don't forget in a follow-up attack!
Got it.
Get going, Joker! I understand! This is a part of me!
Useless against me! Only shit! The least I can do is grant you a piece of death! How can this be? Rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Майчите. You know what? Аз прошу моята с тези работи. Окей, може би боса нямаше, не е толкова тегъв. Ау. Може трябваше нормално да го биеме, ама какво се прави? О май гад, това погащи!
Seems everything's finally been revealed.
The great overlord defeated.
Awakened to a new power.
Oh, nice.
Game over, Mr. Overlord.
Is that all you've got?
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
Nani?
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Готини гащички.
Is that his true form? Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. Huh? It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Restless? Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
Oh, new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Maybe sadness?
Sadness. Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Yep.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
That's our Inari.
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Evading an enemy attack in ground.
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Sendai press conference venue. Ooh!
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Сега.
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
А така, we'll be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Zenkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I don't know.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone headed back to the camper. Should we go? We should go too. Нека си купим нещо преди да си тръгнем.
Welcome. Oh, that's good.
Що падане?
Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle. Come again.
There's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches out.
Oh, welcome.
Чакай, какво имаше?
Oh, welcome. Is that what you want? And stop by again.
Thank you for coming in.
О, какво има тук?
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, welcome. That's a popular choice.
Thank you, there, thank you.
Хайде пак в кемпера. Боже, съм такъв кемпер. After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
Just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Huh. Okay.
talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces. So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Oh boy.
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
You don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
Then we got a plan! Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba. Masks.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Telling me, I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady On, you look
absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It was worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon. What do you call it?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I had fun with everyone in the festival. Nice! Почти 16 level.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan.
That's scary.
Let's see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
Nobody's here.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
They gonna jam?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Okay.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it. For everyone, through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medea's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medea is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind? I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medea's.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Please.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again,
I
wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? You guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Здравей отново, огънче. Бива прислужван на котарака. Много котарак се оправи. Аз се радвам. Пак те изтървахте много по-рано бъдене от мен. Оф! За пръв път от сигурно една година съм се пуснал от 9 сутринта.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
She's evil.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
You got the wrong guys.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Holy shit.
I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Не знам до кое съм не.
Developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing.
She's the main evil dude.
Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Сигурен съм, че тя е последния вилн.
Never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
The fuck should I do? Let's play dumb and run for it.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Yep, she's evil.
Chinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
That was about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
What?
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Окей. Что же, искал, стримишь ли? Junk parts can... О, боже.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
The hell is going on with this woman?
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Може би, защото е грам на Аутус и нямам вярна даже.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't tick off your list yet while you're still here, this is your last chance. Oh, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you're currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails anytime. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in the past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. Yo, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before you go. I shall await you at the entrance of Mautaoba Park Shrine. Мисля тук да приключа, Славе. В смисъл 12 часа. And it's pretty okay да спра тука. 2 часа 47 минути. Pretty fine with it. Утре ще направя още едно такова стримче. Пак от никакво време сутринта. Защото рано сутрин е най-якото време. Да цъкаш нещо. Тъй. Това беше от мен за днеска. Малко Persona 5 Strikers. Утре пак ще подсекаме малко. Може би отиваме към следващия град. Следващ бос. И така нататък. Така, пожелавам прекрасен ден. Прекрасен уикенд. И стойте на хладно.